I'm hunting for subscribers. That's all we did.
They bully me no more. For today, I have invested in the power of electricity, and with my knowledge, I have ascended. I have my Ring camera on. I thought I had to do that.
In LA, they should just go to Brangelina's house and borrow some ketchup.
Wait,
They don't have ketchup there. Too many carbs.
Sarah Tisdale? Goodness. I'm so sorry about Ray.
They don't have ketchup there. Too many carbs.
Thank you. Well, sorry, we're huggers around here.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. I mean, if you're gonna worry about the huggers, why don't you worry about the platters, too?
Don't you worry about the platters.
Oh, no, I can't let you do that.
No. Your daddy was a good customer here
In fact, he done came every night after 11 p.m. when he tucked you girls to bed.
since before you could walk. And a good friend. You tell your mama and Lily we're thinking about him, okay?
But Ray wasn't. Ray wasn't thinking about them. That's because your daddy made sure that I couldn't walk. You know you're in the country when they keep the keys outside. It's Way's empty pack of cigarettes.
No, it, Ray.
Well, it looks like everything's going up in smoke.
Rapture reel.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Editor Man. If you're actually fucking following along with this movie, this is actually a pretty important business. You know, these guys may be watercraft initiated perverts, but they have a lot of cool signs, especially that Pittsburgh paint one right there.
We solemnly swear to prove the existence of Smithy.
Alright, so I can't really stop thinking about this like post-production either. Like if I was a barn owl, I would I would live there. Like I would fly into that little house like up at the top. That little hole for the house. I bet you there's like a nice perch up there.
Ancient creature living in Smith Mountain Lake. We do. Sorry I'm late, boys. Hey, Carl. Hey. Are we ready?
Yeah, sorry guys, I was going on a bit of a personal stakeout to the senior home. It's a good place to look at during the day because you just look like a visitor, and if anybody catches you, they can't run. No, wait, looks like I'm not done being an idiot. The bearded version of me has something to say. Okay, so I thought that guy was like a minor character, so I didn't give him like an introduction, but now I'm starting to think that that's going to be like the farm town boyfriend for like the red-haired sister. And right now he's just playing like Dungeons and Dragons and shit with his Goonies. Actually, you know, that wasn't too bad. That was apparently me actually trying to give some sort of analysis and prediction of what's going on in the future.
Do this? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Okay. The Smithy Research Society will hereby come to order. First order of business, a moment of silence for Ray.
Everybody knew Dad was in the Pervert Lizard Society.
By the way, I ran into Ray's daughter at Tennell's.
I like how they're like, wow, our leader's dead, but you know, we can still spy on his daughter.
No, not Lily, the other one, the attorney from LA.
Ah, yes, a woman with legal power, something instantly unappealing to creepy men. Oh, wait, here comes the bearded one. Looks like he's going to say something again. Just kind of based off of that, I'm going to kind of give myself a little bit more credit and say more man over here actually is going to go ahead and be boyfriend for red hair lady. You know, I gotta give you a little bit of credit too, but I was also there in the shower when you shaved, and it looked like the pelvic bone monster had come and just got a haircut.
Oh. Okay, next order of business. What did we learn from our last stakeout?
Is it gonna be like something like Spec Opsy, or is it gonna be something really stupid?
Larry.
No Malamars. They melted all over my backpack.
Yeah, you know, because when you're stalking the shit out of people, the last thing you want is the candy bars in your backpack to melt.
Okay, boys, new business. The Smithy Research Society now has night vision.
I just up and went and looked at night vision goggles in Amazon for no particular or related reason, and those things are expensive. They're like $600 for like an entry level pair.
Wow.
He can hide from us no more.
That's very true. Ooh.
This is why I still think it's okay for the government to kind of look at what people are doing, because when people like this get like fucking night vision goggles, like they aren't gonna go like blow up like the fucking like, you know, like local bank or anything. They're gonna do something like way fucking worse with that shit.
Larry, I can see your chakras. Well, get him off me.
Exactly what I said.
Horse? Yeah, buddy. Hey, you know what? We should get Futterman to come here.
I mean, personally, I love lakes.
Mark Futterman ain't gonna come to Smith Mountain Lake. He goes for big name stuff.
Yeah, like that episode on Bigfoot that they found in Malaysia.
I have a slight problem with this. Everybody knows that Bigfoot is in the Emerald Triangle.
No, Bob, that's stupid because Bigfoot ain't real.
I know Bigfoot's not real, Carl.
I don't know. Long ago, we used to have this place called the Juicy Sweatpants Store, and I think you'd change your mind if you saw the changing rooms in there.
I think Bigfoot killed Kennedy.
Okay, actually, I changed my mind. They're getting closer to government secrets than ever before.
Ash? Ash? Oh my god, Ash, I can actually almost hear you.
I don't know why, but like Hallmark, this isn't Hallmark, but like just like this like movie type, like in general, like I think they like phone calls because like, now I'm just gonna be assumptive here when I say this. Women like to talk to each other a lot on the phone, and the target demographic for this is women. So I think that phone is there so that people feel like they're on like a positive phone call.
How's it going?
This is way more stressful than I thought it was going to be. I wish that you were here.
Kerklunk.
Ash?
The dude doesn't even fucking need the do not disturb. He just he's like, oh yeah, fuck.
Ash?
Oh, this is so cool.
What do you see? What is it?
I think I see
You knew that was exactly what they were gonna do with it.
Sarah.
Hey, are you looking for Smithy or Lily?
What are you doing?
Definitely Lily. If you were looking for the sea monster, you wouldn't be looking up at the sky.
Ah!
Hey!
Hey there, Tyler.
Oh, looks like you caught me peeping on your girlfriend.
It's just the Smithy Research Society. We're on a stakeout.
Oh, how the turntables. Maybe they're not a government threat. Maybe they're just perverts after all.
Ain't gonna find Smithy up there, boys.
He, you know, I can't give him. I was gonna also kind of group him in with the perverts, but like if I had binoculars and someone was looking up at the sky, like, and I was the Coast Guard, I would assume that it was either titties or birds, and both of those are something that I'm willing to check out for the safety of the water.
Just remember, the water's this way.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We did know that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for protecting and serving.
Easy way to schmooze a military man.
Have a good night.
Namaste.
Classic cops, just letting people go. Classic.
Oh, I keep getting disconnected. Why don't you stop torturing us all and use the house phone?
Because the bill would be astronomical and you won't let me give you money.
Oh, it looks like someone disconnected from their phone, but not disconnected from their family at the table. Hey, this is me from classicvalues.com, where we talk about classic values.
Dear Lord, bless this food for our use.
You know, I get that people pray for food and everything, but the good Lord taketh heat away from the plate too.
And thank you for bringing Sarah back. Please take good care of Ray.
Amen.
This is where me and the other Midwest people from like the smaller towns kind of like have like a little bit of a disconnect. Everybody around here is like super fucking religious, but like for me, when I sit at tables and shit, I'm just like her. I'm like, oh god, just longer for this food to get fucking colder. That's the sound of hunger disappointment. I guess.
Still dating that
For now.
Ashland?
Ash, yes.
What is it? 3 years now?
That's not a lot of time. That's like just beginning to like settle into your career.
Since I graduated law school.
He still hasn't proposed.
Actually, he has. Twice.
Third time's the charm, Ashland. You know you can do it.
Can't be serious if he won't even come to your father's funeral.
You know, I was on Team Ash before, but now that I know that there's like 2 marriages and 0 prenups, I think he's more on the Lulu side of what's going on here.
What kind of a man is that?
Can we not talk about Ash then?
So how's work?
Ah, yes. Let's talk about something you like. Strategic subject change.
Great. Actually, our biggest client loves me. They want me to be lead chair on a huge merger, which should help me make partner.
Yeah, who needs loves when you own enterprise accounts? Yeah.
Well, you always were ambitious.
Is that a backhanded compliment?
No, it's just a statement.
That didn't sound like a backhanded compliment to me at all, like at any of the 8 different times I've watched this. By the way, I've watched this movie like 8 different times, and it is so it's so bad.
You're ambitious.
Aren't you the one who always encouraged us to go out in the world and make something of our lives?
Yes, you country bumpkin. I rewatched that clip, and I'm proud I got that snort there.
Instead of sitting around with a husband who's always gone doing who the hell knows what.
We all know that he's just going into town to get some platters. Okay, so this is just like a lesson to like all of the people who do this, especially if you're in like a parental position. You can't basically if you can't take it, don't dish it. I feel.
Wow. Nothing's changed, huh?
Well, it's part of its charm.
Not true. I bet the prices have definitely gone up over time. Just because you are in rural Virginia doesn't mean that the beer is just stagnant. Charm's also another word for not having a lot of prosperous economic development. Oh, look at that. The bearded one got it too. Looks like we were thinking the same thing.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Irene. Do you know my sister Sarah? Honey, I heard you were in town.
Really? How'd you know? I just got here.
The Pervert Research Society also has a female member as well.
I am so sorry to hear about your dad. You two need anything? It's on me tonight.
I would absolutely get shit the bed drunk. I don't know about you.
You back in town to stay?
No. I mean, I'm just here for the funeral.
Then, after the inevitable death of the people before us, we will go on and live our lives.
Our Ainsley needs a man.
So this was an early 2000s movie, so they're about to totally get away with this.
Every week, that girl plays groupie to the...
I'm sure that woman would have absolutely no problem finding a man at any country bar, especially one big enough to have a band.
Band.
Everybody knows her name, huh? I shrivel up and cry.
Not when we were kids.
When now the pressures of the big city are weighing down on me.
You would have knocked out the lead singer and stole the microphone. Sarah, you can be real proud of your sister.
Yes, be proud. Be proud of your sister.
When my boy Remy first got sick, Lily was my...
That kid and his mom totally don't look alike. I went back and I looked at it too. They look at the family lineages in this movie are like, yeah, just whatever their age is, mix them up.
Thanks, Irene. Remy's doing real well in class. My little Picasso.
For those of you who didn't make the connection, that was the little boy from the beginning who draws like absolute fucking shit.
I don't think Mom and Dad were ever the same after you left. I think you broke his heart.
Paul broke mine.
He broke mine first.
Is that why you took off?
Yeah, what? Law school's gotta be like 6 to 8 years. Let's assume she went when she was 18. So she gotta be like, me do boop, 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 24, 26. And then she like gets out and she's been out for 3 years. So she's like just around like 30.
And people grow up. They move on. I needed to move on.
Oh, please. If you start singing Circle of Life, I swear I will slap you.
It's the circle of life. I just want it known that that guy sung "Circle of Life" and he didn't get slapped, even though he wanted to.
Answer my question.
Dad was everything good about this place.
I love all like the old timey country like liquor vats that these people got, like reusable containers. You're gonna see that a lot throughout the movie.
Getting up early to look for deer and Sunday barbecues and even his frickin' BFL.
You're the one who started calling Smithy the BFL.
And that is a lot better than BBL.
Yeah, well, I learned I can't trust any of that. He was cheating on Mom.
You're full of crap.
Well, we've seen like 2 of them now.
With someone named Betty.
Yeah, and you know she damn well worked for the goddamn copy store. What?
Sarah's top.
Found the letters in the
Dad
attic.
is gone. You better figure out if you're going to be poison around here or a cure.
So speaking of poison and cures, this is me showing up a day later to watch this because it took like fucking 4 hours to do this already, but I'm in the same shirt as I was last time. Anyways, a little bit of recap. She'd be cheating on her dad. This mystery woman that may or may not be confirmed.
So today we're doing a welfare check on a squatter. Ugh. It's disgusting. Excuse me, sir. Welfare check.
Subscriber.